Hi guys, welcome back to the Original Gamers UK and welcome back to Simon.
Hello everybody. I didn't die during the Rona Wars. I'm still alive.
I can't believe we've just been chatting and just I just said, Simon, I've got it's been a long time since we did a video together. Obviously, you know, because of Corona and all that, yeah, and life. But I didn't realise it was as long ago as you said it was.
I know, yeah.
Last year.
I got captured by Somali pirates over the.
You didn't want to come back.
Yeah. I'm now captain.
Butthole is safe.
Yeah. But we thought for this video we would do just PS4, but my pickups from the beginning of 2020. So we're now talking 9 months.
This is gonna be a good video.
And your pickups since June. So we've got quite a lot to get through. I mean, literally right next to me, they're actually falling over. Shall we just get
I think what we should do is do, for every two you do, I do one.
I reckon that's fair. That's probably about right. Right, well if we start off with two, let's do two really obvious ones. Because I think the obvious ones...
We have some duplicates, obviously.
And we'll just blast through the obvious ones, because I mean, you would have expected us to buy these, so...
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. Again, there's not much to say apart from it's really, really good.
Yes.
Let's just...
we'll see what happens to the next one. Obviously, as of now, we've just seen the Final Fantasy 16 trailer. Oh my god. Totally different topic, but yeah.
Yes.
So.
And then next, Ghost of Tsushima.
Both could be rivaled for being Game of the Year.
Oh, it's definitely top 3, isn't it?
Yes.
It's definitely top 3. Like, what a ridiculously good game. But yeah, so that's that one.
And one of my newest pickups is A Plague Tale: Innocence.
Yeah, a game that I love the look of, yet know nothing about. Apart from it's probably just about a plague.
Yeah, so I've only done like the prologue section of the game. I will say the graphics are top tier. A lot more intense than what I thought it would be, even from the get-go. I mean, from the back, you can assume it's going to be a bit like a whirlwind ride.
Death, destruction.
But from what I've played so far, really good. It's just that thing of, what games to play on?
Oh, well, we're not helping ourselves, are we?
We're not.
Right, I'm going to look through for some obvious ones. We might as well get the obvious ones out of the way first. I probably should have done this beforehand. That's an obvious one. Do you want to show that one?
Oh, yeah. So, I think it's been about, what, 2 or 3 years since you played the original Doom?
Oh, and then obviously, and Doom 2016, as people know, is like, it is a ridiculously good game. So,
we have Doom Eternal.
Yeah, which actually Aiden got me, and Aiden's fiancée Liz got me this for my birthday. So yeah.
Wow, yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Which obviously I was really, really happy about, because I was like, because at that point, another game I'm going to show you, I bought quite a lot of games at that point. I was like, well, I'll leave New Eternal, I'll get that later. I was like, oh shit, I've got it as well.
And the next game is the game that I'm playing on now, which is why I'm not playing anything else but this one game. And when you see it, also a contender for Game of the Year.
It is my game. I should probably leave this till last, but it actually is my Game of the Year. So... It is Persona 5 Royale. I
mean, what an absolute privilege to play this game. We played Persona 5 back in 2017 for the first time. A perfect game, and then how could a perfect game become even more perfect?
Like, I won't lie. I won't say Persona 5 was perfect. It definitely had its issues.
Yes.
This game though just goes, okay, well, we know the issues.
We'll fix them.
We're going to fix all the issues.
Yeah.
It's like, well, okay, well then now you turn like a 9.5 out of 10 game into a 10 out of 10 game. Like,
which we don't say for a lot of games.
Might be the best RPG on the PS4.
It's easily up there. Easily.
Oh, easily.
There's always an argument for that. A game we originally both played on the 360, and back in the day I got it to play on the Resident Evil 6 demo that we played a lot. Never thinking the game would be as good as it is.
Nah.
And this is the enhanced version, and it is Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. Yeah, another great RPG.
Yeah.
New elements that allow you to kind of like fast travel easier and just they just sorted some stuff out.
It's definitely. I think what's weird about this game is it was really undervalued in the 360 era. But now everyone knows about it.
Yeah.
It's kind of turning into that like, oh, have you played Dragon's Dogma? It was like that kind of thing people would brag about that I've played about, and now you can't really brag. There's an anime of it on Netflix. I watched 2 episodes. It's actually really good.
That's out already, yeah.
Yeah, I watched a bit. Yeah, so you can't really brag about this now, like being one of those like hidden gems, because everyone knows about it.
This is like such a pointless fact, but I know this from playing Persona 5 so recently. So the main like bad guy in Persona 5, the one who like harasses the woman right at the start, voices the original pawn on this game, which is Rook. Or Rook.
Yeah.
Rook.
I think it's Rook. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
it's
Rook.
like chess pieces.
Yeah.
Pawn, Rook.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And it's the same dude.
Ah.
But I wouldn't know that unless I played Persona 5 from
Kamishida.
Yeah.
You evil person.
Kamishida, that's it.
Right, I'm looking.
I'm the one playing on it.
I'm looking for obvious ones. I've just found an obvious one that at least I would have bought. And I think, yeah, we're probably out of obvious ones, so I'll go with this one.
And I think out of the 5 or 6 games that we could say like could be a game of the year, this would be another one that's got to be 2, 3, if not higher.
This is my game of the year. Persona 5 is my second. I find it hard. I don't
He's going back on what you said already.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Okay,
so
as the
difficult.
type of game to play that you enjoy, this is the kind of game that would be number 1 for you.
Yeah.
But I think as an all-round package to like the storyline,
I can't do it.
I think the storyline in this was as good as Persona 5 could be.
Yeah,
But-
maybe. But the gameplay is Neo 2. It's just
I've already done my pickups for this one. I mean, Neo 2. How is this actually better than Neo 1? I do not know.
Oh, I think it's because they realised actually what was good about Neo 1 and just thought, right, okay, we'll just take everything that's good.
Same
we'll
as Persona,
Yeah, and we'll just add more. It's like, it didn't really feel like they were like, oh, Neo 1 was pretty bad, we'll change everything. They just...
I think we were very lucky that when lockdown happened,
Oh.
Final Fantasy 7 and Neo 2.
And Persona 5.
And you got me Dark Souls Trilogy.
Yeah, oh good god. I think for like a month and a half, I just did nothing but play games. So next, a game that I wasn't too sure about, but I bought it anyway, and I really enjoyed. And that was Star Wars. I don't know the name of it. That's why I'm looking. Star Wars.
Who's this gaming of mine?
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Now, okay, I won't lie. The reason why I bought this is because the reviews were a bit like, it's a bit Dark Soulsy. And let's be honest, we're all tired of people saying games are like Dark Souls. It's absolute bullshit. But
Doesn't stop you from buying them.
It doesn't. That's the issue.
Yeah, because if you know Simon's games, you will know he has obviously pretty much he has all Dark Souls, Bloodborne, all that.
Yeah. And anything that's even like remotely people say is similar. And to be fair, I did watch some of the reviews, and some of the gameplay looked similar enough. So I thought, right, I'll buy it. It's good. It's like a solid 7.5.
Yeah, it was a game to pass the time that gave you the fix you needed.
Yeah, I mean it was just good, but no more than that.
This I think was the pickup that we were following on. I think around May, June. So I think this was like the longest one for me. So it's been ages since I played it. Detroit Become Human. A game that when it was like first announced, I wasn't really too fussed by, but then since then, played Until Dawn, played Hidden Agenda.
You've actually gone through all like the story driven games. You've also
really
played what's that one set on the boat?
Oh, Man of Medan from Dark One, and I've got the next one, Little Hope, already pre-ordered, even though they're literally pushing it back each month.
Yeah.
I think originally the retail for that was July 30th, and now it's 30th of October.
Do you know the main guy in that? His name is Will Poulter. Useless fag.
Put that in there. Detroit Become Human. Really enjoyed it. Again, it's just one of those games that becomes better when you have more people to play.
Yeah,
and experience it.
it's weird actually that a game like that is a co-op game.
Yeah.
It's not ever advertised as one, but it's way better when it is. Yeah. Weird.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't play Dark Souls with my fiance.
No.
But
actually,
like this.
you actually have them before, and it's not been a favourable experience, has it? Really?
Not
it's just you getting mad salty. Right.
I'm an awful human.
Right, I'll do this one. I still have loads more.
Oh,
guys.
I've never seen this box.
We'll do that one, and we'll do this one. We'll do like 2-box ones.
That artwork is sick. I've never seen. So yeah, the second one I'm going to show you the artwork is sick. This
So,
one
a game that I got for £6. It's been recommended to me on Amazon for the past
years.
2 or 3 years. And I was like, right, I'll buy it now, and that's Zone of the Enders. I don't. Oh yeah, the reversible sleeve actually was pretty
Oh,
cool.
wow.
So yeah, so I was like, right, £6. If I never play on it, it's fine.
Yeah. It will hold its value of £6.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's already £6.
It seems it's been like that for like the last 3 years.
Like, what am I gonna lose apart from giving Konami my tiny bit of money? Like, what am I gonna lose by buying this?
That's one that I keep looking to get.
And obviously, to be fair, actually, even showing the box is actually pretty cool.
Yeah,
so I was like, it does like my whole mecha thing. So, right, next, another
Dark Soulsy.
an actual Dark Souls clone, really.
So can we just appreciate that box is sick. I've never seen that.
Yeah, so this is the limited edition, which when I bought it on Amazon was cheaper than the standard, which is why I got the limited. So I was like, well, okay. I mean, it comes with the lenticular sleeve thing. I don't want to open it because the cover box breaks. It's those boxes that always break.
Yeah.
But it's just, I think there's some postcards, that, and the game. So I was like, right, it's cool. And the game itself, actually, I actually really enjoyed. This. I platinumed it.
You went through this at like breakneck speed. I remember like messaging you like, where are you? And it was like, I've just started it. The next time I was like, oh, I'm feeling like 30% through.
Yeah.
Or I'm like 8% through. Platinum.
It's not the longest game. That's probably half the reason. But compared to I think compared to Surge 1, I think it's actually way better. I actually really enjoyed this. Really, really enjoyed it.
And just to add it to the collection of, you know, the PS4 collection, but also the Dark Souls collection.
Yeah.
I'm going to show 2 games at once now. I'm going to break them all.
I'll do 4 next time.
Yeah. And these games that Simon hasn't seen yet, but he knows that I've got them.
Yeah.
So it's the first one, which is Batman Telltale series.
So this was brought out. Wasn't this brought out in chapters, and then they released the whole thing on disc?
Yeah.
So how many chapters are there?
I want to say 5. So this. I'm trying to remember how they. I think it's 5 episodes on each, with 5 chapters per episode. I think it's like all the other way around.
So are these the same length?
So this one I would say is about an hour and a half, 2 hours shorter than this one.
Oh really? I was gonna say I thought that one would be longer.
No,
Right.
so as like for the price you can get these for now. Sorry, the price you can get this one for now.
Yeah.
It is definitely worth it.
Well, it's not the same price as like Zone of the Enders.
I think it's like £7-8.
Yeah.
This one, I think is actually quite rare.
Yes.
So
I mean, I said this to Aiden, I've never actually seen this before. No. I've never even heard of this one. I've seen that one.
That one I had to go off eBay, and I think I got it for like 22. So it's not like it's mega expensive, but compared to those kind of games now, I really enjoyed it. These games follow on from each other.
Saying about speed is like speed of playing through Surge 2.
Yes.
You got through these in like a week and a half.
Yeah.
Which is really impressive.
And like the platinum on them is obviously the easiest thing.
Yeah.
But for me, the coolest thing about these games is everything you do in this crosses over to that. Yeah. Every decision you make, the relationships you build.
Which sequels don't usually do that. No. Like the most you're gonna get with a sequel is you have a save data from the previous game. You know, here's a free outfield.
And it will tell you like kind of like 70% of the people on the network had the same response as you. I've actually taken a picture of that. I'll have to show Simon where I made a decision that no one else has ever. I made someone feel a certain way about me that no one else has.
Murder Oracle or something.
I think it was like, I can't remember what the word was, but yeah, someone hated it.
Just kill like
it was, what's the name of the Lucius Fox's daughter? It was making her feel a certain way about me that no one else had done.
You are lost. Fact. You're lost. Right, I'll do 5 games. Might as well just burn through.
Because we've got games coming out of
my arseholes. Right, Resi 4, 5, 6. Fairly standard. I already had 7. And to be fair, these have been in my wish list for the longest time. Yes. And I'm like, right, I think it was to a point where it was like 12, 12 and 12. And
that's ridiculous price.
I was like, right, it's like 36 quid for all 3. I love 4. I actually really love 5. And 6 is like blasé.
I think 5 for us is though, because it's been a co-op game that we just had fun on. We just had loads of fun. 5 as a standalone game, if you were just playing it to have the same experience as the other ones up to that point, without having anyone to play it with, I can understand what people say it's a bad game.
Yeah, no, I definitely get that. And then the other 2 that I got was Ni no Kuni 1 and 2. Played Ni no Kuni 1, it's got a scratch on it. I played Ni no Kuni 1 as...
It's worthless!
It already is, it's like £10. I played it at the beginning of the year, finished it at the beginning of the year, and then Ni no Kuni 2 I haven't played yet. And bought it in February.
Just kind of made me realise then though, like, someone out there is like thinking, yeah, well you managed to spend, £7 on that, £10 on that, £12 on those. Someone's adding it up being like, mate, you spent this much.
Oh mate, I've got the expensive one. Yeah.
No, I think I'm going to show a game that someone doesn't know about yet.
Okay.
Following on from that. And it is. It was only a matter of time.
Oh nice, yeah.
It was only a matter of time.
I
had to.
Resident Evil 3, you absolutely had to, just because you have every other Resident Evil game that isn't a spin-off.
Yeah, I have every single available PS4 physical version of a Resident Evil game.
No, not just. I think you got all the down. Oh no, you haven't. No. You're missing one. You're missing one, and that is Project
Raccoon or Project
Operation Raccoon City, which is the shooter.
Yeah. But so I have Resident Evil Origins Collection, which is 0 and 1. Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, 4, 5, 6, 7 Gold Edition.
Yeah. Oh, and Revelations 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Which is really
So, Resident Evil 3, I've heard very, very mixed things about it.
Yeah.
Like, at first it was like, oh, this game's terrible. It's been like, why are you giving it such a hard time? The only thing I think everyone agrees on is that it's very short. But which game isn't?
Well, I remember someone saying, it's short, but the original was short. So
Yeah.
what did you expect?
Yeah. Yeah, they're not going to add just stuff on just for the sake of it. This isn't a Resident Evil 7 remake where it's making Midgard bigger, is it?
Yeah, I didn't quite understand the rhetoric with that one. Right, I'll do 3, I think, because these 3 kind of matching together thematically. Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2.
Love these games.
I have played Dragon Quest Heroes 1. Pretty much finished it.
Yeah, no, you know,
all the ridiculously hard stuff.
Yeah, but you've done all the storyline.
Yeah, but post game is actually like
post game's like hard. You like halfway through.
Yeah, exactly. And Dragon Quest Heroes 2 I haven't started yet because I got scared off by Dragon Quest Heroes.
Yeah, especially when I said to Simon, "Oh, Dragon Quest Heroes 2 is bigger than 1."
Yeah, and I was like, well, 1 is already fairly big.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. And 1 that I bought ages ago. This one was actually dirt cheap, and I bought it because of 1 character.
I think one of the rarest games we've got.
I don't know. It was cheap, so I imagine.
No, so not rare.
Unusual.
Unusual, not very well known. Not very well known. Uncommon.
Warriors All Stars. All Star? All Stars. More than 1. And the reason why I bought it is because it has William from Neo. Literally the reason why I bought it.
How cool is that?
Yeah, so I'm fairly sure it's all. So I'm fairly characters. Might be, yeah. So she's from Dead or Alive.
Yeah,
so
Dead or Alive.
So Dead or Alive, Neo,
Dynasty Warriors.
and
oh, Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden. She's definitely not from a Warriors game.
No.
So I don't know what she's from. But yeah, then obviously characters from Warriors and Dynasty Warriors and stuff. So I think I will play on this. Next year. But yeah, really, really cool. I think it was like £7. So I was like, of course.
I'll skip over the next one.
Yeah. But just to say actually, just quickly, so I think Aiden and I both platinum this.
Yeah, we both platinumed this.
Yeah.
We both thoroughly enjoyed it. This was one of those games that when we were playing on it, we were just playing on it
Non-stop.
all the time. All the time.
Right, I think I should probably do 3 of these just because these.
Oh, you guys are going to be so happy. You guys are going to be so happy about this.
They're so heavy, by the way.
Yeah.
These
Yeah,
boxes.
someone out there is going to be like, you finally did it.
Trails of Cold Steel 1, 2, and 3, and I'm actually playing one at
Oh,
night.
the artwork's
I'm playing
so
one at the
sick.
minute. Yes, I've actually turned all 3 of these inside out. So these are all the reversible sleeves. But yeah, I will say, Trails of Cold Steel 1, even though it's a PS3 and PS Vita game, I believe that's been ported to PS4, it's actually really good. It's actually really good.
When Simon showed me these, it was that thing of I was so happy, and it was probably the first time on the PS4 games I was like, I'm so jealous. I was like, I want them so bad.
So playstyle wise, it kind of like, it feels a bit Persona-y, but that's only because it's like a social setting
Okay.
and it's at a school. So only really Persona-y because of that, and they've already mentioned free time. So I'm already expecting there to be choose an activity in your
How's
free
combat?
time. Combat is very unusual. It's like turn-based RPG, but half of the strategy comes from where you place your character. Like certain attacks will do area damage or line damage or to one or to one enemy. So let's say you're in line with 4 enemies, you wouldn't do an area attack, you do a line attack.
Okay.
And obviously it's also turn-based, so you get to see an order of enemies and you down the left-hand side.
That was not what I was expecting.
And I tell you what though, it's very, 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 very good. And it's very, very well done.
That's what everyone's been saying for the longest time. You guys need to pick these up.
Yeah.
So
Simon's
done it.
I did it.
Simon went in.
I done did it.
And then kind of follow on from the Warriors stuff. PlayStation Hits version, Dynasty Warriors 8 Complete Edition.
Yeah.
This game just, I mean, we played it I think like 2 or 3 times, and we really enjoyed it. We were like, there's too much to do.
Oh, it's ridiculously big.
It's so big.
I don't quite.
Which is a great thing, but like for the games that we wanted to go through, we were like, we really would need to dedicate our time to it.
Yeah.
But can 100% realise why this has got the following it has.
Oh, it's just ridiculous. It's so much fun actually as well. Right, I think I might as well do lots of like small indie games now. I'll do these 3. Right, so I got these 3 fairly recently, and these are all small indie titles. So and really cheap.
So these are some ones that I didn't know about. I think.
So Mother Gunship, like a 3D shooter, but it's not like it's not like COD. It's more like it's Quake met an up-down shooter. Oh, sorry, a top-down shooter.
Yeah.
But so you can like craft your own guns in the game. It just looked really cool, and it was really cheap. And I was like, fine.
That's the thing. That's the thing with PS4 games. They're so
Some of them.
easily like.
These 3 games were £20 altogether.
Cool.
So next, Slay the Spire.
This is the one I'm the most intrigued. So I do know about this one.
Yeah.
Sam's shown me this one before.
This game is actually ridiculously good.
Another review said that.
It's honestly, if you haven't got this game, well, if you like card games, there might not be a better one on PS4. I don't know. Did Gwen the card game come out for PS4 or was that PC only?
I feel like it did, but was it a download?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But Gwent probably is if it's on there, but this is... If Gwent isn't on there, it's got to be the best card game on PS4. Or maybe the card game in Final Fantasy 9.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, this is honestly, this is just ridiculous. So much fun. And still playing it now. And then last of these smaller indie titles, one that I bought and haven't actually played yet, is Labyrinth of Refrain.
Coven of Dusk.
I don't know much about it, apart from it's like a traditional crawler, but with turn-based RPG elements.
Interesting. Oh, I was gonna say that's a different game. Yeah.
But it just looked interesting enough to buy. I think it was like £8.
Oh, is it that cheap?
Yeah.
Ah.
So I was like, right, I'll just buy it. It's terrible. I've got something interesting.
Yeah, I've only lost £8.
I know it's by. I'm fairly. No, it's not by Falcon. Even though I've been buying loads of Falcon games recently, I think it's just part of a really small.
Yeah, I think you did say, I can't remember what it is. And then when we're talking again about value for money, like I think this game cost me £12.
I don't think there's better value for money in the games that we've bought.
Kingdom Hearts, the story so far. I mean, yeah, just look at the amount of games.
Oh, it's silly.
It's silly.
I mean, and you guys will know what games are in this, but it's absolutely.
I think it works out to be probably about what like £1 something per game, £1.50 per game maybe.
It's just silly. It is actually silly.
Silly money.
Right, I'll do one that's been out for a while.
I have realised there is a game that isn't here.
I'll just have to leave that for next time now.
Let's wait.
Mystery. The
Yeah,
mystery.
and it's not related to Kingdom Hearts, but.
So, Odin Sphere. And if anyone can pronounce the life phrase or whatever it is, obviously it's I guess it's like Old Norse or something. Yeah, Aiden bought this game, platinumed it, and I was like, at the time, I was like, it looks good.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't want to spend like 30, 40 quid, I think it was at the time. I got this for like 18, and I thought for 18 quid, I love the way it looks.
Yes.
I've
The art style is.
I've got Dragon Crowns Pro.
Yeah, and that's the game I want.
And that game I really enjoyed. So I was like, well, now it's cheap enough.
This game is great, but I can't believe how many people say it's their favourite game of all time.
Yeah, like it is great.
Yeah, it is great, but I can't believe like so many people say that. And also, I also find that there's quite a huge amount of people that say it's a really, really difficult game.
Yeah, well, yeah, like you breezed through it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said it was a difficult game.
Yeah, maybe you just
challenging.
Maybe you just
got it.
It just clicked.
And again, I'm sure Sam's just seen this now. He's probably like, what?
Well, this game coming up, I almost bought it for Christmas. so
Wow.
I'm really, really happy.
Wow.
I'm really happy that you've actually seen it.
I hadn't even heard about it. So one of my favourite types of games is real-time strategy games.
Yes, exactly. That's why I was looking at it.
So it is Wargroove.
Yeah, so from what I could see, it looks like an old SNES Fire Emblem-ish
Yes.
kind of thing.
And yet again, similar to Slay the Spire, all the reviews for it were like ridiculous. I still can't believe you're thinking of getting it, but yeah.
Yes, yeah. Well, when I got Slay the Spire, this came up as like a recommended. I almost got it for myself.
Yeah,
It looked really good.
I haven't heard of Chucklefish.
Nah.
But I'm really, really interested.
I think that it looks very good. It does actually look very good.
Yeah.
Well, shall we do the next game together? As it's the same game.
Yeah, so this is what I arrived today.
Hell yeah.
So Simon has been playing on this very, very recently,
Yeah.
and then he just sent me a link just saying like, oh my god, this is available for this price.
And I will say that, yeah. I mean, we'll say how much it is. It was
Yeah.
£20.
£20. So it's Saturday morning now.
Yeah.
I ordered this on eBay Thursday night, and it arrived this morning,
Nice.
and it was East.
East 8. Yeah, so quickly about money. On Amazon now, I think this is still at 36. I got mine for I think $29.99,
Yeah.
which at the time I was like, right, it's never going to get cheaper. Aiden got his for 20.
20.
And trust me on this, guys, it's never. I said this was the cheapest. I don't think it's ever going to go cheaper than that.
No, and because now I know how good it is from how much Simon played in it and from what I saw when I watched it on it, I was like, I'm definitely just happy to pay. I was like,
Yeah.
I want the game.
Yeah.
And when you said it at
Especially
20 quid,
with-
I was like, yeah.
East 9 is coming out.
When I lied to Simon, but it's quite tempting. I'd already bought it.
Yeah, I mean, what? So, I mean, how would I'd say this is like? Imagine if Tales of, which is made by a different company, it is very similar, I think, to a Tales of game. It's just like made from a different direction.
Yeah.
But it is quite similar. I would say though, it is stripped back. It feels like obviously the budget is less, but then Falcom is a very small company in comparison. But still,
So happy to have it.
I almost platinumed it, but it's still. Very
Oh
good.
yeah, that's
One
the one
trophy.
that's the one thing that upsets me about it.
Yeah.
How many games do you have left?
2.
2. let's just show them all together. So,
yeah, let's just do them.
So this is one that is my fiance's. I actually got it for her like 2 days ago. She loves Sims. She loves like creating and building things. So I thought the one that would make sense for her is 2 Point Hospital.
Yeah.
And she used to play on all the hospital simulator games when she was younger.
I mean, I know you and I used to play on Theme Park Worlds.
Yeah. I'm waiting for this one. I think it's called Planet Coaster or Planet World.
That was really good.
Yeah, but still no release date.
Because this is probably just me and my psychopathic issues. Whenever I used to play a hospital sim, I would just try and murder everybody. To be fair though, in
Sims!
In Theme Park World, I would try and murder everybody. And I had a coaster that would go back on itself just so it would crash.
Sims, put them in the swimming pool, take away those stairs.
Yeah, I was evil. Right, I might as well. Oh, it's still got the sticker on. Might as well do these together. So this is one that Aiden has not seen that I bought, and one that I
One that comes on my recommendations, probably the most out of any game.
So, God Eater 3. I already had God Eater 1 and 2. I played a bit on God Eater 1. Wasn't a massive fan, but I knew that I liked the style of game.
Yeah.
So I was like, right, God Eater 1 is just a bit old, just a bit outdated. I'll probably just play on God Eater 2. And I was like, well, God Eater 3, I think it was like £16, and I thought, it's good enough. I'll buy it. I will enjoy it. It's just I'll never play it. Right, and then obviously so our last game. It is Sakura Wars, or Sakura Wars. Now the reason why I got this is, first of all, actually, did you know this was an N64 game to begin with?
I did not know that.
Yeah, this is actually a sequel.
I was talking about N64 in the car. That's sick.
And also another thing that got me was, even though this is going to sound so silly, the guy who drew and wrote Bleach and drew the characters for this game.
Okay.
So that's what first got my attention.
Oh no, that's really cool.
That's some prestige. I don't even know how it plays.
By this point, you can tell we're not even interested by it. It plays. It's like, is it affordable?
Yeah,
is it PS4?
Yeah. So yeah, came with some stickers, which I thought was just a nice one.
Sega. And actually, sorry, 2 Point Hospital was also by Sega.
Nice. Yeah, and actually, what about this? This isn't just published by Sega. I don't know if that is as well.
Yeah.
This is actually made by Sega.
Yeah, I think this is made by Sega.
Which is such an unusual thing nowadays.
I think. I've actually got one more thing to show. Simon has just seen this, but where is it?
Oh, it's in the drawer.
It's in the drawer. And it is obviously not for me.
No.
But I thought I'd just show this anyway. And it's for my fiance, and it is the rose gold PS4 controller.
Very nice.
So
very nice. And also a rare colour.
Yeah, rare colour. Just I don't know if you guys are interested in it, but just so you know, like some of the alternative colours can like go like 70 upwards.
I remember the one definitely is the PS1 one.
Yes, God, yeah. Which my brother's got. But this one was like, I think it was like 45. So just to let you guys know, if you want to get it, now is the time. But that was our
PS4 2020 tickets.
Yeah, and for me from like May 2020. We have another video on the way. Stay tuned, that will be with you soon. And that is going to be all our other pickups.
Yes, everything else gaming related.
Yes, so look forward to that. It's just so good to be back and do another video. And we shall see you guys soon.